ばくあね,弟しぼっちゃうぞ, the animation, also known as the Bombastic Sisters, also known as simplyばくあね. Welcome to the channel. I am your host Kamikaze and will be covering the aspects of story, art, sound, characters, and overall enjoyment. With that covered, let's begin. As far as these types of films go, it's nothing too outstanding. A returning brother by the name of Ryu comes home due to minor injuries from soccer, and because of business purposes from his parents, they're not home. He's alone with his sisters, and they happen to see Ryu's little sister fetish collection. The sisters discipline and scold Ryu until eventually it leads to two of the sisters, Mio and Yurine, and Ryu banging, in order to provide therapy for his unacceptable lolicon fetish. Quite the hentai level of reason, I'd say. The story is overall very vanilla and doesn't go too far from the norm. No ugly bastard, no NTR, nothing like that. I'd rate this a high 6 out of 10. The art in this film is quite serviceable, with the characters having the glossy, oily look to them, which is common in a normal run-of-the-mill film like this. It's fast-paced and always different, lots of moving parts here, if you catch my vibe. Designs are very good as well. The sisters especially are top-notch. Yurine and Mio shine above a majority of these other female protags in terms of design. Even if we only get to see 2 out of the 4 sisters shown, the art and design save it in glorious ways. The backgrounds, however, are as normal as can be. Nothing special there. But as aforementioned, the 2 sisters, Mio and Yurine, with their outstanding design, bring this to a 9 out of 10. Right, so this film would not be complete without its sound, and although typical and a bit obvious, it ties the whole thing together. The voice acting is alright, but it's not outstanding. But it's not to discredit the fantastic work of Tomoe Jinbo. You may recognize her from several other works such as Namaiki or Ishoka Drop. The sound overall rounds it out and molds it what it needs to be. To sum it up, if you're planning to watch this on mute after your bedtime, try to grab some headphones beforehand. I'd give the sound a 7 out of 10. I love the characters in this film, even the protagonist, who is generic in every sense of the word. He has the long hair that covers his eyes and face. There is nothing more to say there. The sisters, however, are, as the title implies, bombastic. These sisters have a lot of personality that shines through in this film. Both the older sisters we get to see in this film, Yurine and Mio, have a brother complex that leads to quite the smexy time. We even have the privilege to witness some character development bloom between Ryo and Mio in the 30 minutes of screen time we have. Quite the trip throughout. I'd even go as far to say that the personalities of this film are far quirkier than certain ones of bad anime. Because of this, I would give the characters and their personalities an 8 out of 10. This film was very enjoyable throughout and hits all the high marks when it comes to story, art, sound, and the characters. However, be warned that this one isn't for newbies and should be regarded as a bit on the hardcore side, but nothing too serious, mind you. Regardless, this is one of the better quality films available to you and your friends. Hell, even your family. I'm sure they would enjoy it. Pink Pineapple, the producers, did a fantastic job on this one.ばくあねis a work of art. I spanked, I shot, it just works. Overall, this film gets a high 8 out of 10. And that's it for this review. If you enjoyed it, leave a like for more cancer, and maybe subscribe. Please, I'm living on food stamps. I need money. Also, if you're gay and in the Midwest area, there's a cool kid named Charlie and his partner Josh, who like to have threesomes from time to time. Hit them up. Also, don't forget to subscribe.